Really? Doctors of Africa? Really? Especially the doctors here in Kenya? Really? Is this why you went to all those studies abroad and some here in universities like Nairobi and so forth? Qualified doctors. They have all the degree, the masters and everything, and they're still studying as they practice. But we have a problem in Africa. Doctors, what is your use in this capitalist life? Were you studying to help Africans or were you studying to help Caucasians? I have only that question. Or were you studying to help Indians, the Asians? Because we have a problem, a big problem. You didn't study to help your own. You didn't study to improve Africa. You did your study to help the Caucasian, to help the Asians economically. You know what? It's funny. How do you misdiagnose your fellow African and send that African to India? Are you normal? Is that what the ethic was all about? Sometimes, you have to work for your creator and volunteer. Even if you love this paper money so much that we were introduced to, that is, we have to keep chasing the tissue paper dollars. Do you have to destroy someone's life for you to eat well, for you to sit down with your children? Will you be happy when someone else is suffering? You just came from your clinic and you just sit down and with your children at home. How happy are you when you send someone to India? When you misdiagnosed someone, you make that person pay all that money. Do you know who you are enriching? You are enriching an Indian. That flight, it's not 2 shillings. That flight, you're making that person to suffer and the family. To go all the way to India, to book for hotels which cost money. You make the family go crazy because of your stupidity, doctor. Because that's why you went to school. Because it's a business, a scam. And you're happy and you call yourself doctor. Shame on you. What's the difference between you and a Caucasian who kill people there in US or UK? Like COVID-19, they're just killing their people there. If you're black, if you're my people, they kill you. They say you've died of COVID, even if you didn't have. What's the difference between those Caucasian doctors? And here, the education system, as I said before, it was to benefit the Caucasian. Believe me, the doctors are doing the same here. Doctors, if you happen to watch this clip and you are an African who is doing that as a doctor, you are a killer, you are a rapist, and you're bad. You are a criminal. Making families to spend to go to India, and they use a lot of money. Misdiagnosed. Why can't you just tell the person where he's suffering or she's suffering from? Why do you have to do that? Just to collect that money? To buy for you a car? To buy for you a house, a mansion in suburb places in Nairobi or somewhere? Just to, it's white man style, And we are African, we are black. You are destroying our nature, you doctors who are doing that. Again, nurses, what have you been doing in these hospitals? Killing the children too. You're following the white man style. You neglect the expectant mothers. Someone is uncared for. Not only expectant mothers. Even in our Kenyatta hospital, people are neglected. You know, money talks. The private hospital, they will be treated just because of money. Mzungu showed us that money is the thing, the capitalism. Oh, black people, when are we going back to our nature? When are we going to stop this? We have annoyed a creator because we have sold our own. Doctors, I'm talking to you. Nurses, I'm talking to you. You're so greedy, so greedy. You just follow the white man's style. That was it. How capitalism was all about. You're here in Africa, but you're working for him. You're working for him and for her. Because when you destroy your own people, the white man is happy. Okay? That's how the system is. When you destroy your own, he's happy. He's able to bring even vaccines. He's able to play the system. He's happy when you die so that he can come and loot. You know, it's a tree with branches. So, in this clip, it was about doctors and nurses in Africa. Please stop this. Stop it. Care for your people. You have a gift of being a doctor or being a nurse or a volunteer in healthcare. Stop killing your own. Protect Africa. This is all about Africa, please. You're so greedy, you only care about your pockets. Because capitalism and the system, we have Africa to come together and have our own system. How to treat our people. Look, I'm not a doctor. I wish I was. I'm not a nurse. I wish I was. And that's why I feel bitter, because people who are given that gift, they're not using it the right way. They're just playing games and making our people, we are natural, the original people suffer. Continuation of the system. You know, please don't do this. Also, we have other doctors, mostly in West Africa, also everywhere in Africa. They are benefiting the white man there. Imagine, most smart doctors from Ghana, from Nigeria, even the Kenyans, they are somewhere there. If they come out with something from their scientists or whatever, everything, the whole knowledge is belong to the West, and yet is our people. That's how the system is so bad. Africa, unite, please. Thank you.